afternoon once more to Maxwell channel. You know, on our channel we always give people important news, especially concerning Gambia College, looking up to the good things that is going on in Gambia College. Today I will be taking you guys to a very important man in Gambia College. It's very difficult to get that man, but today I can tell you we have brought that man to our show. And if you can check our previous episode, there was a question that we asked the principal of Gambia College when he said the admission director will be the best person to answer us. So therefore today we are having the admission director, Mr. Abdoulie Bah, on our show. Mr. Bah, you are welcome once more to our show.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Maxwell.
We hope you are doing well today.
I'm trying. I'm doing my best.
Okay. Yeah, today we want to know a little bit about admission office and also some of the challenges that you guys are facing during the admission period and after the admission, current admission.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Maxwell. Admission office is established in 2021, June, 1st June, and I was the one heading the admission from that time up to date. As you mentioned, admission goes with challenges, and we are trying to treat everybody equally, both Gambians, non-Gambians, and anybody who want to apply, because the college is a public institution which everybody is entitled to come to when you get the minimum requirement for the program you are applying. The challenges we have is people apply for programs which they don't get the requirements and they want to come in by all means. And as we all know, now system have changed. People have to understand things have changed. We cannot admit anybody to the college if you don't meet the requirement of that program you are applying for. So there is an admission policy which we are working by.
Okay. Okay. When you are saying, you said there are people who are forcing to come into the system when they don't even have the requirement. Can you break it down a little bit for the viewers?
Okay, what I'm saying is we have minimum requirements. Whether you are from the rich or from the poor, if you have the requirements, we enroll you. We give you the position because we treat all Gambians the same. But if you don't get the requirements, the Gambia College have one door. We don't have a door where you can come through the ceiling or from the floor. There is nobody who can bring you into the Gambia College if you don't get the requirements. And when people talk about backdoor help, the way it is now, you cannot help because it is all online. And whenever you process, your name is written there. Whether I'm here today or not, so any application I process, my name is written and the time. It is done, is there. So there is no way. Let's remove the word help now. Let's try and do the right thing and come to the Gambia College. Anybody who is interested, please, what I advise you is receipt your required subjects or required areas to come to the Gambia College. We have different programs. We can cater for anybody. So, but we give you program based on your requirement, not based on who you are, what you are, or you are from where.
Okay, there are some people that they said they apply for advanced secondary, but by the end of their program, they are being shortlisted for EC. Why is it that those type of things used to happen?
Okay, anybody you see who apply for a program is not given that program, is given a lower program, because we know that you don't get the requirement of the program you applied for. So before rejecting you, to us we look at your results, look at the program which commensurate or which match with your qualification, we give you that program. At least that will be better than rejecting you. So that's why we do that. But it's not a force to go for that program, but it's an advice we give you. And when you give that program, if you're interested in that program, you can take it up. If you're not interested, we can just release you and you go and make your, you try and get your requirements and reapply.
Okay, and if I may also ask, there are students, most of my viewers from Zimbabwe, Nigeria, they are asking how can they get access to Gambia College, especially they want to attend a college. Do we welcome foreign students and what are the process?
Okay, the Gambia College Admission Department, we welcome international applicants. We have, when you go to School of Nursing in Banjul, School of Education, Public Health, this year you realize that we have the international students are increasingly coming because we give them the chance. So what we do for them is, most of the time, this form is sold in GTU in the Gambia. You get it? All the branches in the country. Sometimes if you are outside, you can find somebody who can buy the pin for you in any of those branches and send you the pin. And when you get the pin, you can log in anywhere you are in the world and apply. And when you apply, we process it. If your application requires interview, we will have an online interview with you, because that's we have around 20 from Ghana and 3 from Sierra Leone, whom we interview them online. And at the end, the ones who were able to pass our interview, then we invite them to come over and start their program. So everybody in Africa, wherever you are in the world, the Gambia College is inviting you. The college is open to every individual.
Hello guys, as you heard from Mr. Abdoulie Bah, he made it very clear to us that all those people that are found in the foreign countries, not only looking into the Africans, but within the wise, all over within the global world, everybody is welcome to apply Gambia College. And the only way you can be able to get access is to get somebody within the Gambia to buy the pin, send it to you, you applied, interview will take a process, and then you will get what you want. I think you have got the answer. And what you are asking for today, you have got that answer. Also, if I may ask, we are just coming from School of Education, School of Agriculture. Many people are asking, when is RM, when is public health coming? And it's like everybody, even within the most of the viewers are concerning comments, asking when is the interview, when application. Can you tell us something about public health and School of Nursing?
Even last Friday, we have a meeting on that. Public health and School of Nursing, possibly before the end of this week, we want to start advertising. The college, we have a new system, a new portal. That's what we want. We want to start those programs to run, and those that new system is different from the one we are using. Yeah, so it has some technicalities which we have to develop, and we have to make sure that people who are applying understand. It's not like the old one where you buy the pin. Here now, you first go and do an inquiry in the Gambia College platform. In our website, you send an inquiry. Then from that inquiry now, the inquiry you will be given a pop-up message that will indicate and tell you what is expected from you. Then you go to GTU. After the inquiry, go to GTU, go to any of the branches of GTU, and you pay. There they will send you the application form. So that's the process we are trying to work on. And this is a new system, so this is why we are trying to look at it and see how to make it easy for the applicants, so that whether you are within or out of the country, you can make your application process easier.
So if I may ask, in this coming application, is it going to be both public health and nursing, or is it going to be only nursing?
No, we are going to roll out both the programs, both public health and nursing. So they are all going to start at the same time.
So these are somebody who is trying to apply for RN or public health. What are you telling the viewers, and can you tell them some of the requirements that they need before they can be able to become a student of nursing or public health?
Public health and RN, we look at the sciences. When I say sciences, I'm not talking about general science. We are looking about English, maths, physics, chemistry, and biology. So those are the key subjects. And particularly for RN, the competition is high because the people who are applying are too many, and the space in the school is not that much. So this is why after applying, you can even get 6 credits, but during the interview, we have to grade your points and put all the applicants on one Excel sheets and start from the best down to the number we need. So sciences, you need the science areas before you can apply. So if you don't have the science areas for RN, even if you apply, you are wasting your money. So let's try by all means, because it's not, the college needs the money. You can donate to the college, but I'm giving you an advice. If you don't have the sciences, don't apply to those schools, because we are looking at the sciences.
So if I may understand you very well, under the School of Nursing, I just want us to pay for the nursing side. Under the School of Nursing, the student or the applicant need to have the science area, looking up to English, maths, and also chemistry, physics, and biology.
Not actually having them all, but English and maths are looked at, and we also looked at sometimes 2 of the sciences.
Okay.
Plus we have other elective we look at, which is home science, physical education, and the like. But those ones, they are graded 1-1. So the sciences, English, maths, physics, chemistry, and biology, they are graded. A is 9 points, B is 8 points, C is 7, you go down. So if somebody has the 4 of the sciences, even if you have 4 of the sciences, you may have a better point than somebody who have the other areas. So the sciences are given higher grades than the other areas. So biology is, A is 9, chemistry 9, maths 9, English A is 9, all of them is 9 points. So, but if you have general science, is seen as 1 point credit, no credit, just 0. Physics is 1 point, geography is 1 point. You get it? So you look at those ones, even if you have them all, you will not get a strong point to complete the others.
Wow, viewers, this is so very fantastic. You know, these are the things that today the admission director is trying to educate you guys so that you will not dash Gambia College money. The ground is very hard. So instead of you going to buy the pin and applying, by not forgetting to tell you, don't always forget to subscribe, like the page, and comment. There's one thing I also want to tell you. You know, we already told you, and if you can check by the principal, the vice principal, you can also check by the last video of the registrar. We told you very clear, and they make it clear that there's no back way, and there's no somebody is going to help you. And this is the point that you can also hear the same point from the admission director. I just want you to take this from me and take it from him too, that there is nothing that we call back way anymore in Gambia College. Here, he's trying to educate you about. I think we will go back to him for him to educate us more so that when we are applying, we'll be very careful. So that even though you have the requirement, you may not do something that it will make you lose your opportunity because the challenges is very high. Mr. Bah, can you educate the viewers who want to apply under the RN side, some of the, you can educate them what they should do in which it will not make them to fail?
Okay, thank you. As you were saying, Gambia College now, we treat all applicants equal and we give them equal opportunities. There is no preference for anybody, regardless of the background you come from or not. So we treat each and everyone equally, and there is no back door. We only have one gate, and every individual or every applicant is given the same opportunities as any other person. So if you are to apply to the Gambia College, everybody is welcome to apply. RN program, public health, or education, any of the programs which are open. But for education, it's closed up to June. But RN program will, we want to open it by the end of this week. And before you can apply to the RN program, you must first go to our website, Gambia College website, and inquire. Send an inquiry form. There will be a form. You fill the form about the information and what you want to apply. And if you have one result, you indicate one result in your inquiry form. It will tell you how much you should pay. If you put 2 results, maybe you have a private result and a school result, you indicate in DVD amount of money you will pay to the GTU, then you submit the inquiry form. After submitting that inquiry form now, you walk to any GTU outlet in the country, any GTU outlet. Then when you go, you give them your name and your telephone number. Then they will check in the system, they will see your name and your telephone number, they will collect the money you are supposed to pay and send you the form. When they send you the form, they will give you also a receipt. So they will send you the form, then you fill the form online. And before you go also, you need to create a valid Gmail account. If your email is not correct, automatically they will not be able to send you the form. So now, before you go, before you even fill the inquiry form, you must need to create either a Gmail or Yahoo, but it must be a valid mail address. Your email should be valid. So that when you send your inquiry form and you go to any GTU office across the country, they'll be able to check your name and see your name, and they will be able to send the application form to your email. And when it's sent to your email, you are the only one who is only that email. You can use to open it, and you can only be filled once. So you cannot sell. If you buy your own form, you cannot sell it to anybody, any other person. It will only be sent to your email, and you are the only person who should be able to fill it. And any information you fill the time you are doing your inquiry, that information cannot be edited. So this is why when you are doing your inquiry, you should also fill the form properly. Don't rush, take your time. And the form is not that long, fill it properly. Because whatever is put there at the time of inquiry cannot be changed. And if you use your number to send an inquiry, you cannot use it again. If you use your email to send an inquiry, you cannot use that email again. So any email or any number you use, you can only use it once in the system for the inquiry. And after that, then when you go to GT, because after inquiry you have to go to GT to pay your money. And when you go to GT to pay this, they should give you a receipt that you have paid. Don't pay any Gambia collect money to anybody. Anybody you give your money to, the college is not responsible. The college collect money, collect account. Collect money, collect account. And after going to GTU, they will send the form to your email, and you open the form through your email and fill all the necessary information, and you submit it. When you submit it, we will get it, and when we process it, we will inform you, and we will get to you.
I think you have heard from Mr. Bah about the process, and he have been able to educate you how the process is going to be like, in which I would like you to take your time, viewers, that you would like to apply for School of Nursing, as we call it, the RN. I would like you to take your time and do your application very well, because this time, your least mistake, you will lose your application. So you have to take your time and apply. And when you apply, inshallah, you will surely get what you want. And I also want to know, is that process for only RN or both public health and RN?
It's both public health and RN for now. We are rolling the new system using these two programs.
Okay.
Yes.
So if I may ask, looking up to them, because you have told us about public the RN, they are what they need. And there are some people also that they will say they have this in health science, they are a student, they have health science and also general science, and they have pass in mathematics. Those people, under RN and public health, where do they have hope?
To me, they don't have any hope in any locations, because public health and RN are all looking for the sciences.
Okay.
Yes, you need at least English, maths, plus biology or chemistry, of physics. The science is counted, but these are the keys. These are the key points or key subjects. Okay? So, but at the end, we shortlist, but the interview panels and the people who are in it will decide the final results. We don't make any decision. So it's not Mr. Bah who reject anybody. I don't reject anybody. I apply the decision of the panel of the interview. During the interview, the admissions are not part of the interview. We are outside, we coordinate the interview. The people who are inside make their judgment on your results and your interview points. And after that, the whole team who are part of the interview, sometimes you have 3 to 4 panels, all the panels will come together. We project the results of the interview. We look at them one by one for students. Look at them one by one and finalize on that. So there is no decision which is done by the admission to say that let's reject this one or that one. We look at your performance and judge you based on your performance. This is why after the interview, we cannot add or we cannot subtract. We make decisions based on the interview. And the interview is not staff of the college alone. We invite aligned ministries who are involved, who will come and join. We have staff from admission, the registry, the principal, we invite the vice principal and the like, but we have we invite the aligned ministries also to come and join, so that we look at each and every one. And the panels, they are given criteria which they will judge all the people who have applied and invited for the interview.
So if we may ask, you said by the end of this week, surely the form will be out, or the public may be announced that by the end of. So are we looking up to Thursday or Friday, Saturday, Sunday? Because my viewers will really, they are so eager to know the actual day that they interview, surely. So if you may tell them something.
I know for sure before Friday, I'm giving that report. Before Friday, we want the forms to be out.
Okay.
We have, because of it's a new system, we don't want to roll it out to the public without us testing it and understanding it properly.
Okay.
So we started on last Friday, we tested it, we rolled it, we looked at it, but realized we have some things to adjust, so we informed the developer to edit those things. So he promised to get back to us today. Today, since the morning, I'm trying to communicate to him so that we will know our feedback. Whenever he said is ready, even if he said he is ready today, we may roll it out to him. So we are just waiting for that information.
Hello guys, so it's so interesting, I think you heard everything from Mr. Bah. He have told you how the process is going to be, and we promise you that this week, it can be tomorrow, it can be day after tomorrow, but this week will not go to an end. Students who want to apply for School of Nursing and Public Health, you will surely get the application and everything will be done smoothly. What did you add as a last word to the viewers?
Okay, thank you for giving me this opportunity. Okay, my last word to the viewers is telling them that Gambia College is for every person who is interested, and everybody is treated equally, and equal opportunity is given to everybody who want to come to the Gambia College. Despite religion, race, tribe, or whatever, doesn't exist here. What exists here is you are interested and you get the requirement, we give it to you. The other thing is we have one admission office, and admission process are processed at the admission office. Anybody who promises to give you admission is not telling you what is there. Admission, you have to go through the right procedures and apply to the right procedures, and it will be processed. If you meet the requirement, you are given the place. Please, and all collect money to the Gambia College. Admission, no back way, all front way, and there's nobody will tell you, Mr. Bah is my this or that, and we are coming. I will be able to make you that. I'm able to help you to come into the Gambia College. That doesn't work like that, because everything is online now. Everything is online. So do the right thing, you get your place. Do the wrong thing, you are putting yourself in trouble. And those who are with forged documents, please, my advice to you is go and dispose them, because we are using, we have access to the web system now. We verify all results, all applications are verified. So if you know that you are with a forged document, please, and we are telling the public now, anybody found with forged documents, we will take an action, because we are tired of receiving and canceling people on forged documents.
Guys, thank you so much. You heard everything from Mr. Bah. Don't use forged documents. If you can hear from his statement, no forged documents should be used. And second, he make it very clear that make sure college money is not for individual. Pay the college money in college account, not for anybody. And you have been watching most of the series from the finance director, from the principal, the vice, and many of them are still telling you this. Take it serious. If you give your money to anybody, we call it charity. Guys, you are welcome once more. Subscribe, like the page, and more informations are on the way coming. Thank you very much. Stay tuned.
Thanks for watching. Please hit the subscribe button for more videos.